Hello, everyone. This is Daniel, and I am going to be addressing something to you guys. I know which is uncomfortable here, but I'm going to try to face at the fireplace. Um, so are you guys yet cursed? That you don't really have. I mean, I know you have the message within you, but do you have a wrong understanding of things because of me, or because of something else? Because let me tell you something. My preaching, it got towards where it was supposed to go to. Some of them did not hit in. Some of them hit in. It's just, let me tell you an example, because what I'm aiming for is the truth, right? And my truth, and honestly, what I'm trying to do is tell you guys that's what you're doing. Is some of you are not listening to me. Millie, this is just me. Some of you are not listening to me. I know some of you are, but unfortunately, the curse has been set for the bride that I've been talking to. And honestly, I don't know what's going on, but obviously, the ones that are getting it, honestly, I mean, my messages are getting across to you guys. It's just that you don't really get it. Like, the aim is really good. It's from all the way across one area to another. It's getting there just fine, like a professional. But for your case, you just you're just not getting it. The aim is to get to you guys, and that one aim that is getting to you guys is off, so it hits the rim um of the hoop, or what we call basketball. I mean, it's aiming to get to the goal to where you should be. And the truth is right in. Some of what I'm teaching you is right in, right perfectly right in, and some of it's just off by a little bit. But everyone's like that. All preachers are like that. I'm like a professional and just like a preacher, but in some ways I'm just an evangelist. So if one way I'm off, tell me. But unfortunately, it's just this church is practically dead, and that it's not getting to any of you guys. But am I the only one that is, you know, living? Well, I might be dead too because I'm not getting to you guys. Again, we can't judge on each other what we're all about, but honestly, the ones that are choosing me, they're not yet knowing that this is only about the truth and only the truth. This truth matters. And obviously, the stench has been put on you guys. The stench has been put on the bride. They have soiled the bride. You guys have soiled your bride gowns. You soiled your wedding gowns. And yet again, do you not know that what you believe in may not be true? You have to read the Bible 100% in exactly what it's all about, because it's telling you to be humble, loving, faithful, and staying away from evil, good, being filled with self control, and joy that you're with God, joyful that you're with God, and at peace with others and peace with yourself, and all these other fruits that really mean everything. It means everything to me that you have all the fruit, like gentleness. Now, I'm not going to tell you which ones are Christian and which ones are not. Let me tell you something. Which one of you people let's say, first example, believe in the Bible. That they believe that the Bible is exactly 100% and that it really means everything. Which one of you guys believe that the Bible means everything to you guys? And which one of you guys believes that Jesus is the only one that can get you to heaven? Which one of you guys believes only love matters? Which one of you guys truly stay away from evil? Which one of you guys, let's say, still knows that they're sinners, yet they do not, yet they cannot stay away from it, so they need Jesus? Which one of you guys has truth inside of them? Which one of you guys seeks after the truth and only the truth, which is Jesus? Which one of you guys cares for humanity like I do? Which one of you guys hates the fact that people are being persecuted and killed? Which one of you guys just can't they can't stand sin, so they want it out? Which one of you guys knows their struggles, but knows one day they're not going to struggle anymore because they're away from that and they're with God? Which one of you guys is always for the light? And they know the light, and that light is God, and it's God within them. And the last two questions are: which one of you guys cares for children more than anything else on earth? Because they're the only ones that know the truth of Jesus. And the last question is: which one of you guys is for the children and hates to see the children in troublesome situations, and they can't stand the fact that children are being harmed, and especially the little ones having their share of sin given to them and then God taken away from them? It should bother everyone's hearts that their children, they're being slaughtered, or their brides, they're being taken away from. I mean, they should bother you that the children are being put into sin. It really bothers me that these children are being forced to sin, especially in America, because I don't know if you know, if you said I'm not a part of that, not really part of any of which one of you, I mean I have everything except for that one, which is you're bothered for children going to sin. If you have everything except for that, you should be very bothered, because you got everything else right, but the fact that you're bothered for sin for children. Guys, this is serious. Because whoever is the youngest should know that they love children, but they don't care if the children sin. What life do they have? Guys, just know that the ones that see this and they answered which ones are like this, and one of you says no, you're just putting yourself in very big grave danger. And the fact is, you're already cursed, because God said you were. I thought some of you were doing well, but no, some of you are cursed. But again, I can't judge you, but I already believe that I think all of you have a huge curse within yourself. The last question is, which one of you can't stand the children sinning? And that they're forced to sin, and that they're forced to sin like their parents, sin like the world. Gay slaves, these children being gay because of people putting it in their lives. I didn't judge you for that. But isn't it the same thing what these gay people are doing that the church is doing as well? This is the church I'm talking about, not the world. The world can do whatever it wants, but it's my church, and you're putting a curse upon me. The church really matters. And if all of you are partaking in the curse, I'm doing it as well. That scares me. Now you should pray for yourselves, and I should pray for you, that you're no longer part of the curse. At least some of you. Whichever that girl is. My dream that left at the point where she, she doesn't care about children. That's scary. Maybe it's just a YouTube thing. Maybe I should make my own ministry. Maybe it's never good anyway, because maybe YouTube is never a good thing. Maybe it's putting a curse on all of us. But I don't know where else to go. I mean, if YouTube is doing this to us, we should know that this is a game changer to me, because it's putting curse on all of us. The smell of death that we can't breathe, sucking the life out of us, guys. Even me, especially me, because I had a really good nose for these things. Yeah, I didn't know about it. And God's evidence is piling high against you. And why am I telling you this? Because I already had a prophecy for this, or whatever I call it, because this prophecy is true. I say hi to Bella, but this prophecy is very true. And this is from God. That if I'm the only angel, if I'm the only creature that matters, and you're just a human being, what does it mean? That you just don't listen to God, like I don't? Let me tell you something. Those who are highly religious at a young age, those that say, "Oh, I'm highly religious," and I don't want to believe that I'm not true, and those that say, "Oh, I see things," that we were born blind. Some people are still blind. Then the only way they can see is faith. Say hi to me yet. The only way they can see things is faith. Faith makes them see things inside and out. And to all of you guys that see this, I see you from the inside out. And you're not fitting with God. And your curses are piling high. Your curses against me are piling high. Is this a church that is going to curse the entire congregation? I hope not. Because I'm just an evangelist. And I need new people. That's all I need. New people. To those who are regulars, those are what I mean. They're not seeing anything true. Guys, I need you to know that you need to know that the truth is out there. It's the Bible. I'm going to show you the truth. The Bible's true. If say one copy is not true, then one copy might not be true, right? And if they curse the Bible, then they have other words that have been preserved. The Bible has been preserved. You need to think, well, some of it's not true. Well, then read the Bible that you think is true, because there's a whole bunch of copies. Let me tell you, if the curse is on me because all of you don't believe, then maybe there can be some of you that are in YouTube that can believe. I know it's a scary thing, because if any of you soiled your bride gowns, then I would know about it. I'm that sensitive. So again, if you're new to YouTube and you're new to my channel, or if you're just new to my channel, subscribe and help me help you. You just have to listen. That's all you have to do. Especially listen to Jesus. I can't make a change. Only Jesus can. Hopefully I can pray for you. That's what I need to do for you, okay? And may the redeemed be redeemed because of the fact that I did was right. Because if no one listens to me, well, I'll still be with Jesus, but it doesn't mean I helped you. So what I did was in vain. I don't want that. So please, someone help me, okay? All right. I'll be in a minute, okay? Bye.